Everyone, happy 4th of July weekend. Some of you may be off of work already. Hope you have some fun plans in store for your celebratory weekend celebrating America's 250th birthday. One community that's doing a lot of celebrating is the community of Omro. They're holding a patriotic porch competition. So many folks participating and decorating those porches. Our Kristen Allen has been joining us live in Omro all morning long, showing off these different porch decorations. Kristen, good morning to you. What can you show us now?
Good morning. Well, we are outside of the organizer of the contest home, Jill Hennes. Her home is here behind me. I'm joined by her right now. We've heard from some other residents this morning taking a look. We've been on the move, and even though you're not officially participating in the contest, you still have quite the patriotic decoration. So we thought we would show that off and talk to you this morning to learn a little bit more about the contest. Jill Hennes here, the organizer. Thanks so much for joining us. So tell us what inspired you to start this here in Omro.
When the construction in Omro started, and it literally, the running joke was you can't get there from Omro, you can't get to Omro from there, and everybody got angry. Understandable. I don't like to see my small town angry, so I wanted something that would make everybody smile, and it started with just a simple post. I'll give $100 to the best decorated yard, and it blossomed from there. People don't want to be angry anymore. We've gotten through the worst of the construction, and they're still smiling. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted.
So Main Street is now back open. That's the big news, is Main Street is open. I imagine that had a huge impact on businesses, so that is good news. The parade will be there. But then you also, you said you would give $100 to the best decorated.
That's what I figured would be the extent of it.
Okay.
I would donate.
But you got sponsors.
But Alliance Financial and Insurance stepped up and said, I'll donate a prize, to which Schmeck and Freeman Insurance said, I'm going to donate a bigger prize than Alliance, which turned into a whole other thing. Callis Incorporated, they do dirty soda in their trailer, is how everybody knows them. Pen Spin, Billet Spin Pen, hard for me to remember, donated one of their finely engraved pens for a prize. It's just blossomed. There are...
Tell us about the category. So earlier this morning, if you watched Action 2 News this morning at 5, we had the opportunity to announce the mayor's choice at 5, and that was Kristen Smith who won that. But you have a voting online, which goes until 3 o'clock today, so you can still vote if you want. And you're going to announce those later. But you have a bunch of different categories.
We have juniors, which is my favorite.
Kids.
Most patriotic, best small face, most historic, best overall. I'm trying to remember them all. If you go on, the pictures are separated into the different categories, and you can vote on each category. You don't have to be an Omro to vote. Everybody's welcome. Let's all smile over this.
And so you're not participating, but you still have your decorations. Tell us about your home.
I started before Memorial Day. The patriotic holidays were my husband's favorites, and that's where the idea came from. Why can't we all just put a little patriotism, no bias, no politics, just joy into our lives for this season? It's the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. What's more important than that this year?
So do you see this contest happening again next year?
I am actually hopeful I can get one of the organizations in towns to take it over. It's a lot for one person to handle. But I know a lot of people are interested in doing it annually, and I'd love to see it happen.
So there's a big 4th of July celebration tomorrow in Omro. Come in, Main Street's open. It's a little bit easier to get around, that construction. You have some ducks in your hand. Tell us about the celebration and how these ducks fit into it.
Omro was,
hold them out so we can see them?
Omro was known for their duck race. They would dump 2,500, I think it was, ducks into a channel. First duck to the end, his number won the raffle. We can't do that this year. They're having to just do a raffle draw. And I thought, we need to bring the ducks back. So I bought 600 and some ducks.
You bought 600 ducks.
I bought 600 and some ducks. I don't know when to quit. And Fox Valley Taekwondo and a couple other people and me will be hiding the ducks along the parade route throughout Miller Park and the pool area for kids to find and adopt a duck.
All right, and there's other activities, the fireworks, of course, so a lot happening here in Omro tomorrow.
It's really a great day. The Future Omro sponsors a craft fair that runs through most of the day. There's a First time ever, watermelon chomping contest.
That sounds like fun.
There's a dunk take. Dunk your favorite local business person. And kids games.
Okay.
Their goal is to make Omro smile. Omro has always enjoyed its patriotic history and the 4th of July. And I know future Omro does well. And this year, I just decided to add a little bit more to it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jill, and for taking us around all these houses. We appreciate it. I think there will be a lot of smiles in Omro this weekend. And if you are looking for a way to spend your 4th of July, come down to Omro, check out the houses, check out the celebrations, or you can go online, WBAY.com/links to vote for your favorite house decorated for the 4th of July through 3 o'clock this afternoon. Back
There are
to you.
some impressive decorations, Kristen. We appreciate that. Thanks to all of your interviewees this morning, and I hope they have a great 4th in Omro this weekend.